Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins. Here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing VITALI Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
So, all the talking's done.
All right.
Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good match. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that jab. A perfect counter shot. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook won't score. There's a counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Both men step back for just a moment. That punch scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That jab's slick.
Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
And there's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. And down goes Fury. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
He misses with that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. These punches coming from every angle. Beautiful counter punch. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. They exchange punches. Tried to score with a jab. That counter shot lands. And he's very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This guy, you're much better. He's...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Then put it back on him this round. Right, let's go out then.
Give him no free shots. You smart.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Do you believe this? No rest for the weary. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. But down goes Fury. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The straight right just misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That'll be a 10. And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Jab does not score. Punch, counter punch. There's a scoring blow. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He is down big time. This is the beginning of round 6, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Good defense to block the hook. Nice counter shot. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. All the time. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They block the jab. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Has somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They exchange punches. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. They exchange punches. That jab doesn't find a home. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That jab was blocked. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well done with that counter shot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.